Here is what we are doing today. I am going to show you how to audit your mindset on aging, and it doesn't take more than 5 minutes. I am going to walk you through the mindset of those people who are alive and thriving. You will be able to ask yourself key questions and very quickly know in which direction your mindset on aging is taking you. Are you growing into a not done yet kind of mindset? Or are you in a done mindset? For the purpose of auditing your mindset on aging, I will use Dr. Gladys McGarey's insights for one reason. She happens to be over 100 years old and has shared her thoughts and practices on this topic in her most recent book titled The Well-Lived Life, a 102-year-old doctor's 6 secrets to health and happiness at every age. Well, for 2 reasons really. She is a 103-year-old practicing doctor today, who also happens to hold an impressive list of accomplishments and awards. Before I share with you Dr. McGarey's 6 secrets, let's get this clear. Do you want to have a I am done mindset? Or do you want to have a not done yet mindset at your age? The answer is not so obvious. Being done is easy, and it is how most people approach life after retirement, after a loss, or because of an illness. This question may even sound confusing to some, but I believe you can make the choice of wanting more, wanting to do more, and to give more, or choose to have this feeling of being done with your life. In any case, finding clarity is why I am making this video after all. For over a decade, I have been researching the science, the rumors, the trends, the lives of centenarians, the do's and don'ts. I have studied dozens of longevity experts, theories and findings on aging, biohacks, diets, exercise, and all things related to longevity. I have found that the person's mindset is one of the most important factors in the aging process. So I have prepared this audit very carefully for you, so we can go over a few but deeply important questions that will help you and me and anyone align our minds to our goals. For context, let me share key moments in Gladys's life. She was born in India in 1920 to 2 medical doctors. In 1935, she came to the US to follow in the footsteps of her parents and attend college and medical school. So yes, she has that mystical thing from India, which had a great influence in her coming to this conclusion. More than 50 years ago, Gladys realized that the medical approach to combat diseases was just one aspect of treating the patient. According to her, treatments should be holistic, and it must address the care of the patient's body, mind, emotions, and even soul. Now, we are ready to start with the first question you will ask yourself in this audit. How do I feel about illness? Studies have shown that people with fear of getting sick die sooner. Isn't this interesting? And did you know there are even more studies showing aging and aging-related diseases are influenced by genetics only 10%. Blaming an unhealthy aging process on genetics is not supported by science anymore. Recent studies are suggesting lifestyle can have a more significant role in aging. The more victim you feel about pain, disease, losses, problems, the more on the done side of this game you are. On the flip side, the more solution-oriented over these issues, the more you are on the not done yet side. So, which side are you leaning to? Okay, back to Gladys and her 6 secrets. Pay attention closely. This is 100 years of wisdom turned into a simple question for you. Am I moving? The first secret is, all life needs to move. Gladys doesn't mean go to the gym. No, she means, are you in motion? Stagnancy is a roadblock to improving physically, mentally, and even spiritually. A person needs to move physically to improve their health. They need to move on from their past traumas to heal emotionally and mentally, and even move ahead in the path of spirituality. To be alive, not done yet, you need to move. If you are stuck, you are done. Next question. Am I learning? Everything is your teacher is Gladys's second secret. It's not a matter of getting over stuff. It's a matter of living through it. If you can live through the issues that you have been faced with, they become one of your teachers. Are you a student? Once you stop learning, you start dying. Albert Einstein. I guess you know what I'm going to say now. If you know everything, you are done. Or if you can find something new to learn every day, you will never be done. You are here for a reason, is Gladys's secret number 3. The question becomes, do I have a purpose? Dr. Gladys assures the fact that everyone is here for a purpose, and the sooner we find that purpose, the sooner our lives become organized. The doctor believes in the mantra, we are here to connect with our unique gifts and activate our desire to be alive. The Japanese, who are well known for their longevity, are very much aware of this concept. They call it ikigai, which literally means something or someone that gives a person a sense of purpose or a reason for living. Longevity researchers have said that ikigai is the most relevant factor in Japanese longevity. In general, health experts have proven that adults over 50 years of age with a high sense of purpose have lower mortality. Moreover, having a purpose also helps reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Now, this is a good reason to come up with a purpose and be on the not done yet side. So, how are you doing so far? Are you finding yourself on the done side or not? I would love to read your comments. The fourth secret Gladys shares is, you are never alone. Dr. Gladys recommends people slow down from their mental mechanical lives and spend time with the people they love and share similar interests with. The question for you is, do I have people by my side that I care about and that they care about me? And one more piece of advice that Gladys practices a lot is laughing. Laughter has been hailed as the best medicine. It reduces stress, lightens up the mood, and above all, makes a person feel better. Allow me to introduce you to Jean Calment and Maria Branyas. Jean is the longest lived person ever. She died at 122 years old. People who knew her say she took things lightly and was always laughing. I made a video all about her. I think you will enjoy watching how and why she lived so long. Maria is the oldest person alive right now, in surprising health at 116 years old. I haven't done a video about Maria's life, but I will. Would you be interested in learning more from the oldest person alive? She is a doll, and you couldn't guess Maria's most epic advice. Stay away from toxic people. Amazing! In the light of such wise ladies, I will include another question for our audit. Am I the toxic person others have to stay away from? And please, even if you choose to go for the done mindset, don't be that person. Do I love myself? If your answer to this question was not a quick, resounding yes, I recommend you take it personally and truly give it some thought. Love is the most powerful medicine, is the fifth secret. Love is all that matters. Healing comes from loving life, says Gladys. And when she says healing, she means in every aspect of your life. Dr. Gladys's book recommends that every person love themselves and never, even for a small second, doubt that they are worthy of love. At this point, I have to say, take this secret from Gladys with you and love yourself. No one said it better than John Lennon 16 years ago. All you need is love. And I would certainly say he was not done yet. Here is Gladys' secret number 6. Spend your energy wildly. The question is, do I like my life? If you like something, you most likely don't want it to end. You are not done yet. Gladys is over 100 years old, yet her heart is young, and she firmly believes in investing your energy passionately without any reservation. The book, The Well-Lived Life, affirms that anyone in any condition has the power to shift their habits and mindsets to live life more joyfully. When you learn about people like Gladys, writing books at 102, how do you feel? Do you feel inspired? Do you think you could be like that? Do you ask yourself, what would it take? It is my intent to provoke in you inspiration, or better yet, hope, or maybe even certainty that life can be lived well until the very last day you are alive.